Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
Chapter 1. A Cold Night in January. It was a cold January night. John Taylor was walking home from work. He worked as a software engineer in Budapest, Hungary. He always walked the same way home. It was a quiet street, but that night something strange happened. John was near a small bakery. Suddenly, the door of the bakery opened fast. A man ran out quickly and bumped into him. John. Hey, watch where you're going. But the man didn't stop. He just looked at John and then ran away. John stood still. His face turned white. John to himself, that man. He looked exactly like me. Chapter 2. Who was he? John walked home slowly. He was confused. He kept thinking about the man who looked just like him. At home, his wife Andrea greeted him. Andrea. Hi, honey. You look tired. Everything okay? John. I saw something strange. Andrea. What do you mean? John sat down and told her everything. John. The man looked just like me. Same face, same hair, same eyes. It was like looking in a mirror. Andrea laughed. Andrea. Maybe you saw your twin. John. Very funny. But I'm serious. Chapter 3. Searching for answers. The next day, John went back to the bakery. He asked the shop owner about the man. John. Excuse me. Was someone here yesterday around 5:30 p.m.? Owner. Yes, a man came in. He looked a lot like you actually. He bought bread and then ran out fast. John felt cold again. He was not dreaming. Someone really looked like him. He walked to other shops on the street. He asked more people. Some said yes. They also saw the man. Chapter 4. Dreams and Shadows. That night, John had a strange dream. He was standing in the street, looking at himself. His other self smiled and walked away. John woke up sweating. John whispers, "Who are you?" Chapter 5. A Secret in the Library. John decided to go to the library. He read books about twins, dreams, and people seeing their double. One book talked about a word, doppelganger. It means double walker in German. Someone who looks just like you. John thinking, could this be real? He found a story about a man in the 1800s who saw his doppelganger before something bad happened. John closed the book quickly. John. I need to find him. I need to know the truth. Chapter 6. The Park. For many days, John went to the same place, near the bakery. He waited and watched. One Sunday afternoon, he saw the man again. He was standing near the trees. John ran to him. John. Wait. Stop. The man turned around. John looked into his eyes. It was like a mirror. John. Who are you? Man. I'm you. But from a different life. John. I don't understand. Man. I lived your life before. I made mistakes. I lost everything. Now I walk alone. I'm here to warn you. Chapter 7. A Warning. John and the man sat on a bench. John. You lost everything? Man. Yes. My wife left me. I worked too much. I forgot how to live. I didn't listen. I didn't care. Don't be like me. John was quiet. Man. I came back so you can change. You still have time. Be kind. Love your family. Don't make the same mistake. John looked down. He thought about his long work hours. He remembered Andrea's lonely face at night. Chapter 8. Changes. After that day, John changed. He came home early. He cooked dinner with Andrea. He listened more. He smiled more. He stopped going to the bakery. He never saw the man again. But he didn't forget the warning. Chapter 9. The Letter. 1 year later, John wrote a letter. Dear me, if you ever feel lost, remember who you are. Remember what matters, your family, your time, your heart. Don't wait for another you to tell you. You already know. Take care. John. He put the letter in a book and smiled. Chapter 10. The Mirror. One morning, John stood in front of the mirror. He looked at his reflection. He smiled. John. Thank you for finding me. Option 1. Follow-up story. What I did with my second chance. A continuation of how I met myself, where John begins a new journey. He helps others, starts a small project with his wife, reflects on time and choices, and maybe sees someone else who needs a second chance too. Heavy checkmark includes more beginner-level dialogue. Heavy checkmark adds new characters and lessons. Heavy checkmark around 3,500 to 5,000 words, or your preferred length. White heavy checkmark option 2. Voiceover script. A ready-to-read script version for a YouTube narrator. Heavy checkmark split into short scenes. Heavy checkmark includes natural pauses, emotional cues, and beginner-friendly speaking pace. Heavy checkmark can be broken into chapters for subtitles. White heavy checkmark option 3. Vocabulary list. A helpful list of words and expressions from the story with simple definitions. Heavy checkmark for beginner learners. Heavy checkmark with pronunciation guide and example sentences. Heavy checkmark printable or screen-friendly. White heavy checkmark option 4. Listening quiz or practice questions. To help viewers check their understanding and improve retention. Heavy checkmark 10 to 15 simple comprehension questions. Heavy checkmark multiple choice, true/false, or open-ended format. Heavy checkmark great for class or self-study. White heavy checkmark option 5. Free PDF download. I can format the full story into a clean professional PDF. Heavy checkmark easy to print or share. Heavy checkmark good for ESL teachers or YouTube resources. Heavy checkmark can include visuals or spaces for notes.
Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our carefully curated stories cater to all levels, making learning English enjoyable and effective. Join our community of language enthusiasts and let the magic of storytelling transform your learning experience. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Dive into Englishstorywell, where every story is a step towards mastering English.